You ever fake a smile so well that even you start to buy it? Like you say, I'm fine out of habit, but deep down, you're 2 seconds from falling apart. Or you crack a joke to deflect because silence just feels too honest. Yeah, that's not just being polite. That's masking. And honestly, most of us millennials are out here with PhDs in masking our lives away. This is Shame Spirals and How We Mask. Hey, I'm Alex, and this is Fine, A Millennial Diary. Today, we're talking about shame. Not the dramatic kind. The quiet, sneaky kind. The kind that has you second-guessing everything you said in a meeting, 3 days ago. We're talking about how we got so good at pretending we're okay, and why that might be hurting us more than it's helping. So today's question that I pose to you is, why do we hide who we are? And what happens when we finally stop? You see, millennials got hit with the ultimate mixed message growing up. Be yourself, but also make sure everyone else likes you. So we adapted real quick. We became whatever made people feel more comfortable around us. See, I used to think being chill was part of my personality. Well, it turns out I was just really good at not making waves. And underneath that calm was a lot of anxious overthinking. See, some of us got loud. Some of us went silent. Some of us got really good at reading the entire room. But we all learned how to put on a vision of ourselves that felt safer than the actual real one. You see, shame doesn't always knock down the door. Sometimes it tiptoes in, whispering stuff to you like, you're too much. Don't bring that up. Why can't you just let it go? It starts with little things. You overshare and then you replay it all night. You get criticized once and suddenly, you're spiraling into a I'm failure mode. I remember canceling plans once because it felt off. Then I spiraled thinking I was a bad friend for doing so, and then felt ashamed for even needing space in the first place. That's the thing. See, that's the thing. Shame spirals start small, but they grow fast. They convince us that needing anything or just being ourselves makes us unlovable. Let's be real with each other. We were raised during the golden age of highlight reels. Even before Instagram, we were learning to smile through it, to push through, to make it look easy. How many of us were told to stop crying because it made others uncomfortable, or got praised for being strong when we really just had no other choice? We got really good at protecting everyone else's comfort. And somewhere along the way, we just forgot that our own comfort mattered too. So we edited ourselves, curated the vibe, hid the parts that felt just too real. But the truth is, that's not connection. Well, that's performance. And what gets lost in performance is us. So here is the big question. What actually happens when we stop pretending? Short answer, it's awkward. But the long answer, it's healing. You start telling the truth. You say, I don't know, without feeling dumb. You admit you're hurting without needing a damn punchline. You stop chasing approval and start building trust. With yourself first, of course. Then, with everyone else. And slowly, the shame starts to lose its grip. Because when you're seen fully and you're still loved, shame can't survive that. Look, you're not too much. You're not a mess. You're not weak for needing help or space or honesty. You've just been trained to believe that being seen is dangerous. But healing happens when we let ourselves be witness. I want you guys to start small. Unmask a little at a time. And when you feel that shame spiral, creeping in, remind yourself you don't have to earn love by shrinking down. Next time on A Millennial Diary, episode 29, Inner Child, wants a snack. We're going deep into comfort food, play, and why your adult self might just need a Saturday morning cartoon rerun. And listen, if this episode gave you a moment of peace, hit me up. Go to alexiscardoza.com. You'll find my socials, ways to follow the pod on Apple or Spotify, and right here on YouTube. And by the way, if you're watching here on YouTube, please smash that sub button. We're on a road to 10,000. We're starting small and building something that's got heart, not just hype. You deserve to take the mask off, even if it's just for today. This is your space. This is your reminder. And this is fine.
Goodbye.